Hey, welcome to another stream of Star Citizen. We are on the EPTU version 4, running patch 9.450.491. Now, a new patch has been released. I'm just looking through the patch notes as we speak. Unfortunately, I've been speaking with some friends on Spectrum this morning about the new update, and it's not great. It is not great at all. We are confined to US servers. We've chosen not to take part in the tutorial, so we can get straight into it and see exactly what's fucked up. In fact, it's easier to say what's working. Not a lot. Not a lot. The friends I've been speaking to this morning have given me their opinions about what the problems are, and they are massive. Absolute, unbelievable long list of issues. So we know we're logging into the US, did it say 1C 150? Let's have a see. 1B 150, okay. Not holding up much hope for this at all, due to what everybody else has been saying. However, got to test it so we know what we're talking about, and I don't think I'm going to be spending anywhere near, well, actually, no, I better not say that, but I wouldn't like to think I'm spending anywhere near as much time on EPTU as I did yesterday, because that was just a complete waste of time. But we've got the testing and feedback focus is stability and bug fixes, server meshing, pyro star system and new locations, contested zones and jump points. Yesterday we messed around trying to get some armors. Didn't work out too well, but it did in the end. We had a major problem getting off the stations. I don't know why. Some people have some theories, but they're just theories. And I think we're going to be loading in forever. I heard the beep, and then it's supposed to log you in. However, let's have a look at the log. It would be cool if we locked out. It would be really cool if we locked out, and then we couldn't test it. I don't know. What would be better, not being able to test it at all, or wasting time testing it and finding it's a shit show? We already know it's a shit show. We just need to experience it for ourselves, how much of a shit show it is. As always, I've got a beautiful hot cup of coffee to accompany me on this stream. I'll probably finish it off before I get logged in, but that's sarcasm for you. So, once knew a guy who grunted every time he finished a sentence. It was like, yeah, I'm logging in. I'm logging in as Star Citizen. And it was funny, as most, not every sentence, but most sentences he would end with a grunt or a you know. Yeah, I've just finished breakfast. And you just couldn't laugh. Couldn't laugh. He was an American dude, and I forget his name. Oh, come on. What is taking so long? What the hell is taking so long to get logged in? Oh, that's not surprising. Ah, we're logged in now. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Entering Armistice Zone, okay. And we've got... see what we've got.
Alright, I gotta head out.
Yeah. We've got a lot of shit. We've got a lot of crap on. However, our doodah is all here. Usual crap. Is that the only fucking weapons we've got? Jesus. Should have... I've got a stone face. And I've got the yellow, whatever it's called, finish line. Jesus. And I should have 2 black cherries, or should I? No. I should just have 1. Tractor beam will take a mining attachment with us just because. And gee, I don't know. Might as well strap that to us. Med gun. We won't have any ammo except what we've already got. Vehicles, Jesus. Look at all these fucking paint jobs. Sustenance, we won't have any. Fucking, I wish I could get rid of those. And where the hell have they come from? 5 of them. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Where the hell are... Oh, I know where we are. Bit disoriented there. This low client performance killed my will to test for now. Let's just get up the stats. We're at 37 FPS. 40 FPS. That's not bad. It's alright. But somebody earlier was saying that the FPS, and this was really, really funny. FPS is low. And I'm saying, yeah, FPS was up and down like a yo-yo, and I wasn't doing anything but standing around. And they said, oh no, I'm not talking about that FPS, I'm talking about FPS as in first person. And I'm like, oh my god, here we fucking go with the acronym conversation again. You know, I said, I'll tell you what, why don't we just make up our own acronyms and treat people like they're stupid when they ask what they are? Oh, that could be a new thing on Spectrum. Wait a minute, hang on a minute. No, we've been doing that already for fucking years. And of course, everybody laughed. But that's exactly what it is. People like to seem more intelligent or clever for making up their own shit and not telling you what it is. So then some smart ass came up with a fucking Google answer of the difference between an acronym and an abbreviation. And of course, yeah, we all like to do that, don't we? Fucking unbelievable. All you need to do is communicate and be understood. Oh, hang on. We'll go 42. 42, yeah, 42. And it doesn't really matter what else comes after that, you know. You could talk in baby talk terms as long as people understood you. They might think it's a bit fucking weird, but as long as you're understood, you know, you could say, "Oh, this loaf of bread is poo poo," you know, and somebody would say, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But you know what they mean. Or you could say, "This loaf of bread is less than desirable." You'd say, "In what way?" It would invoke another question. But somebody saying, "This loaf of bread is poo poo," somebody could still say, "What do you mean?" But you know, you probably think, "Oh, it's dry and it tastes bad," or whatever. You could say, "This loaf of bread tastes like shit," and somebody they could say, "Well, could you elaborate on that and describe why it tastes like shit? What's shit about it?" You know, which would just be fucking stupid. Because I was just about to take a slice or cut a slice off this loaf of bread, and was interested to know why it tasted shit. I bought a fucking loaf of bread this morning. It was right out of the fucking oven, right? It was still warm. It smelled fucking gorgeous. Oh, God, yeah. So, it was in like, I don't know, these bread bags that they put the bread in these days, and it's like white paper, and then half of it is perforated plastic. Oh my God, I was holding it up to my nose, oh God, yeah, fucking love. Why does baked bread smell so fucking good? It's just gorgeous. And I got two chocolate cheesecakes. One was a triple chocolate, which is dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. Fucking mama, give me that bastard. It's in the freezer right now. I'm going to save it for some time. Probably I'll eat that bastard and then buy a few more running up to Christmas. And Christmas dinner, I'll just have 3 fucking cheesecakes and a tub of double cream. You know, the real heart attack fucking cream. People say, "Oh, you shouldn't eat that. It's so bad for you," but it tastes so fucking good. I'm going to die anyway at some point, aren't I? Might as well die with fucking cheesecake and cream on my taste buds. Yeah. What do I want? I bought ammo. Oh, medpens. Medpens. I'll lose all this shit anyway when I die, and I probably will. By 11 of these bastards. Because I've already got one. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Do you sell containers here? Let me see. I'm going to go to Cornerstone item thing, job, whatever they call it. Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. Item finder, cornerstone. And I'm going to put container in, and we're going to go for self-storage to SU. Now on Hurston, Everest Harbour, and they sell them at Platinum Bay and in the cargo centre. They don't sell them on the planet. But at Microtech, you can buy them in the Commons. We've done this. We've already done this. We know we can buy them at Crusader and... Get me out of this shit. What am I doing? I need something else. I need something else. I've forgotten something. What have I forgot? What have I forgot? I don't know what I forgot. I shouldn't even be here today, and I'm not gonna be. Bye. Fucking NPC, man. Right, so sustenance, 3 of them, and 3 more. Why? Oh shit, that's 4. Why? Because we can. Because we do. And we want ammo. No, I haven't got an FS9 yet, which is bullshit. What do we want? Weapons. We're going to take one of these as well. We'll take Archangel and... Take a B4. Nah, we'll stick with FS9. We'll take the Stoneface. Yeah, we'll take the Stoneface. Who cares? No, we won't. We won't take a sniper. We'll just take that. We will just take that. I think. Will that be okay? Will that be cool? Yeah, maybe. It feels well, you know. It feels fluid. It's not sort of jerky or horrible. No, not that way. This way. He says, and then it becomes fucking jerky and... Ah, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. I was just thinking how fluid it was and how the FPS was good, and then it fucking drops.
Dynamics of a mindful life. Maria Hurston showed that. Health is a fairly concern.
Maria Hurston showed that. I gave you flowers and you gave me pain. Who sang that? The Mission. The Mission sang that. You and me, we are blood brothers, blood brothers. Lay down your life for me. So put that on. We want those. And then we want ammo, and we want this. God, we're missing a knife. Call that a knife? This is a knife. A fucking Crocodile Dundee. Awesome. When he's fishing in the New York Harbour and he's fishing using dynamite, and the police turn up and you see it's Mick Dundee. So, alright Mick, yeah, just doing a spot of fishing with fucking dynamite. Unbelievable. So cool. FPS is back up now. Right, okay. And it's back down now. White Canadian is stuck at New average.
Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Person security reserves the right to search.
Keep it moving. Keep it going, people. Come on, keep it moving.
Go on a rescue mission.
Come on, keep it moving. Keep it moving.
You and me, we are blood brothers.
Welcome
Blood
to the ASOC Vehicle
brothers,
Retrieval
lay
System.
down your life for me. Cargo 4. Request delivery. Said request fucking delivery. Jesus Christ. Retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
So, we'll give it some time.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Exarchus large hangar, and that would be... The ship is there. The ship is there.
Keep it moving. Let's go, folks. Keep it going, people. Let's go, folks.
So it's here.
Come on.
It is here. Exarchus large hangar.
Keep it going, people.
Yeah, that is true. Octanon said it almost seems like the elevators are bugged since they're all linked. And yeah, they all show that they're at the same place. Like player 1, 2, 3 ABC's large hangar or whatever. Come on. Actually, we want a doodah, don't we? Can we... Yes, we fucking can. Where's the thing for this? I'm at the wrong one, aren't I? I need to be over here. You and me, we are blood brothers. There's a crystal view from my window, and I can't see in the years to come. Right, so 1 2 SCU container. It would be nice to grab all these and I don't know what they're doing in my fucking. How many did I buy? Transfer it. Right. Okay. Is that? Are we okay now? Can we go get it now? Yeah, we can. Right. Okay. I'm just expecting nothing to fucking work now. It's just, you know, nothing's gonna work. I can tear down walls, storm the barricades. Why am I singing that shit today? All right. Not bad. Not bad. I think it's jammed though. Because I need to... Oh, you bastard. It's fucking stuck, man. Let me... No, let me fucking get my... Come on, don't do this. Oh, Jesus. Right. Right. Yep, that's the one. Okay. It keeps getting my multi-tool back out. Right, okay, not that one, this one.
You are clear to launch.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
Well, we're off,
Landing gear raised.
we're off Lawville. Jesus.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shields offline.
Excuse me. Citizen. What a name. Citizen. As in Kaiser. Emperor. Tsar. Interesting spelling. What is our server FPS? 13. Ever had a bad CS on live? CS. It's just what you need. Fucking knobs. Hang on a minute. Animals include second. Everyone's an asshole. Import error. Cut Netherlanders means Dutch cunts, basically. Or if you're being polite, if it's in the context of politeness, you can also use it as pussies. But cut is cunt. Whatever, I'm English. But that error user, what an asshole.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
Welcome to the aUEC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Med Station 4. Head nurse to Med Station. Seen a green and black carry-all? Please contact Lab 2 is off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go into Lab 2.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your health status, just by being medical concerns got you worried, forget that stress. Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
Urgent page for Dr. Chan. We need it immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery. With the family of patient Beth Taggart, please contact Dr. Anna. Thanks.
Feeling better? What better way to celebrate than with a frosty Hydro Frost from Why should healthcare be a hassle? Sweet, cool treat recently ranked fifth in patient wait times. Choose convenience. Choose Kelto RX.
Here we go. It's the same thing over and over again. They fucking, I never mentioned that guy. I just said 20 FPS is dog shit. And he said server FPS, you stupid bastard. And then he starts going on about my mother, who's been dead 15 years. And then I'm the cause of all this because he started fucking throwing insults at me. And it's the same fucking story across the board. And yes, I did mention that. Are we still in wave 1? There's usually less dickheads than this in wave 1, but you always get them. A few friends in Evo this morning were saying it's getting annoying the amount of times that they get blown up and killed by people who purport to be testing PvP. They don't fucking ask you. They don't message you and say, right, I need to test PvP, are you up for it? They just fucking shoot you and destroy you and then claim it's, I'm testing PvP. No, you're not. You're testing fucking person versus victim because I didn't agree to this. How can you be testing? You're not testing. You're doing what people always do, which is fucking other people up for fun. That's not testing. That's being a cunt. And they do this all the fucking time. I mean, in Evo, basically what we do is we'll group up with somebody or a team and we'll say, right, we'll do fucking collision testing or, PvP or whatever. And everybody's consensual in that, we do it on our own volition. We don't just fucking blow somebody up and say, oh, I'm testing PvP. We can't do that anyway. It's against the NDA. And anybody doing that gets fucking booted out or severely reprimanded. You don't get any of that shit in either party. We all know what the fucking limits are and what we're supposed to do. But these wankers... Wave 1 used to be fucking great, and now CIG's fucked it all up by allowing a shitload of people into fucking Evocati because they needed to make them numbers up. And they did invite a lot of people. Some people are on my fucking block list for being wankers on Spectrum in other chats like SC Testing. I just fucking blocked them because they're complete wankers and arseholes. And they're now in fucking Evocati. They're still blocked. I don't talk to them whenever the name's mentioned. I don't reply because they're just complete arseholes. I think there's 3 people in Evo right now on my block list. But having said that, at one time, a year ago or so, a year and a half ago, I took everybody off block. I thought, right, I'll give them a fucking chance. I'll give them an opportunity to fucking be okay and not be dicks. And 2 people, especially one of the cunts, but 2 people carried on and they got instantly fucking blocked within minutes. I said, right, I've took everybody off the block list and these 2 people instantly started on me. Now, one of those guys, he's called Fury, he gets into Evo, what's the first thing he does? He messages fucking Alpine Frost and says, can you ask Exaga if he'll talk to me because I want to apologise? So I'm talking to Alpine Frost and he says he wants you to unblock him because he wants to say sorry. I said, you've got to be fucking joking. This guy, Fury, he was an absolute fucking asshole. And everything I fucking wrote in chat, he attacked me for. He was a complete prick. Well, he wants to say sorry. And I said, okay, Alpine, because it's you's asking, because Alpine's a good guy. I said, because it's you's asking, I'll give him this fucking opportunity. But if he fucks it up, then fuck him. All the way to hell and back. And he said, well, I'm only the messenger, so, you know, don't start on me. And I said, look, okay, sorry. I may be a bit excitable because I know what this cunt's like, but I'll give him a chance. And here comes Fury. And he said, yeah, I'm just wondering what the problem is. I said, are you fucking joking? You know exactly what the problem is. No, I don't know what I've done wrong. I said, well, I've got records of the things you've wrote, you know, the stuff you've said to me. I've got screenshots of that. Would you like me to send it to you? No, I don't need a reminder. I said, all right, so you do remember then. I said, what do you want? He said, look, I'm really sorry for anything I may have said that's upset you, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, there's no fucking need for it. I said, what are you trying to fucking prove by being a cock? You know, you're trying to prove that you're the biggest gobshite in fucking Star Citizen, because you've already fucking proved that many times over. It's why you're on block. Yeah, well, let's just forget about it. That will never happen again. And I said, right, you can promise me that, can you? And he said, yeah, it won't happen ever again. And I said, first fucking sign of any of that shit and you're going back on block, because I already think you're a cunt. And he said, yeah, I'm sorry, you know, blah, 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 blah. And that was the understanding. And to this fucking day, he's been right as rain. He's been absolutely fucking right as rain. The other asshole of that day was Talzandra. Absolute cunt from hell. I mean, a real nasty piece of work. Real fucking... And it's surprising because if you see what he's like in chat, he's friendly and helpful, and only to me he's a bastard. And I can't work it out. I can't work out why. Maybe that's because I showed him for what he really is, which is a lying little fucker. And I belittled him. I went out of my way to make him feel stupid, because he is. He's absolutely stupid. And he thought by what he was doing it would get him somewhere, and it hasn't, but it has. He's now in fucking Evo, but he's never coming off block, never. And if somebody messages me and says Talzandra wants to apologise, I would say tell him to go fuck himself. You know, I've given him 2 chances. I messaged him, I don't know how long ago, I think it was like a year ago, June 2023. And I fucking messaged him and I said, look, let's work this out. And he said, no, you're an asshole. You and your entire fucking family should die of cancer and rid the human race of yourselves and all this kind of shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what have I done to this guy? You know, what have I fucking done to this guy to make him hate me so much? And he ended up on fucking going back on block forever. You know. I mean, I'm not a nasty person, but when somebody shows that they're just fucking beyond help, I don't waste my time with them. Some asshole is destroying ships on Monarchs. Yeah, exactly. Shooting people just to be a dick is not testing. And you'll only get the knobs objecting to that. I want to go around fucking people over because that's what makes me feel like I've got something to live for. Yeah, right. There's a time and a place for that, and in the EPTU, that isn't the time or the place. You know, go on live and do that shit and troll people and be bastards just for the sake of it, but nah. They come on here and act exactly the fucking same and expect to be welcomed as well as they would in live for it, and nah. So let's see about the fucking hell. Turn this fucking thing off. We need a drink, so we're gonna do the old. Now, what I found out yesterday is you drag it to your hand, it puts it in your hand, you drink it, you rinse and repeat, and you still get infinite cruise. So, and this is not, you know, they've taken away the carry thing, but they've not. So if I do that, now it gets another one out. They've not addressed the problem. And I know it's a small problem, but infinite cruise is infinite cruise. You only need a couple of bottles. In fact, I think Inconspicuous Nugget, I think he managed it with 2 bottles, 2 empty fucking bottles. I always use 3. Okay. So I've had 3 bottles to drink, and I've still got. Wait on a minute. Still got 3 bottles. There we go. 3 full bottles of cruise. So they haven't solved or resolved or addressed shit by removing or messing around with the right-click menus. And I know it's insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but God, I've been testing this for so long now that it's become a game feature. You know, log into Star Citizen and get infinite cruise by default, by design. What do you get as a loaner in EPTU? Fucking hell. They're just questions like that. They're just interested what they've got because they're playing a game. And I mean, that's the dream. The game is the dream, but I don't know, taking part it seems to be the dream, and getting whatever you can seems to be top of the list. The EPTU is a test environment to make sure things are working, So is live while it's still under alpha, but I don't know. There's so many confusing opinions about what Star Citizen is due to the way CIG orchestrate it. You know. And they could make it absolutely clear what it is and what it's intended for and what its purpose is, but people would just fucking ignore it anyway. Where'd you keep the servers in the Congo? Well, it really wouldn't matter where they were in the world these days. Trixel, Polaris, oh no, cheesed off. Who did I just kill? Lol. Just come in here being knobs. See, there's a guy, Noxley. I couldn't get scanning to work either for what it's worth. So they're testing stuff. And there's cheesed off, lol, who did I just kill? Wah ha ha, I'm fucking rocks me. Yeah, right. So, what do we got? We need to, can we put ammo on? We can't double click it, can we? Oh, we can after we, yeah, right, okay. So we put ammo on our armor. And that should now reflect, yep. Bum ba dum ba dum, bum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Let's have a look at mercenary. Call to arms, I've already got call to arms. These missions are fuck service beacons. Wow, medical rescue. Doesn't say.
You are clear to launch.
Doesn't say where he is. Maybe the missions aren't included.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
do the
retrieval
jump
system.
gates. Let's do the, where are we? There we are. Retrieve that.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
Let's do the jump gates. So the ship is there. Daniel Oliver says the gate works well. And I can't seem to get the fucking elevators working. Elevator called. Right, okay. Yeah. I don't know if we can get off this fucking station now. Wait a minute. I want to go to... Oh, Jesus. It's not fucking sending me to... It's not sending me to my... I need to get out of here. Jeez. Let me try this one. Yeah, I think this is taking me to my small hangar. I don't know what was going on in that elevator, but... Yeah, we're here, and the ship's here. Thank God for that. I was pressing my hanger. He took me to pad 4. I couldn't click on my hanger. For whatever reason, it was just not allowing me to click on my hanger. Excuse me. So,
You are clear to launch.
oh, fuck me.
Aerospace. Enfield Aerospace. All systems online. Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's go and pick Z-Man up from New Babbage.
Shields offline. Floating drive is now on.
The people stuck all over the place. I remember, was it 319? 319 when nobody could log in. Or was it 318? And there was, every server had like half a dozen people on it. Fucking ships all over the place, just abandoned. And there was me, oh god. There was me and Cade and Zephy Sly Fox on this fucking server. We had a hell of a time. It was fucking awesome. We got to Area 18 by Genie Point in a Cutlass, and Zephy went off to get something. While I was waiting, I was stood on the ramp of the ship. This fucking guy ran on the ship, sat in the pilot seat, and I said to him, "You fucking get out of that pilot seat, you take off, and I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head." And he just got out and left. Yeah. I mean, I would have. You know, if he'd have took off in that ship, I would have shot him fucking dead. Cheeky bastard.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
Accept that. Oh shit, hang on a minute. I know what I'm fucking doing. Tomato, don't crash the server, idiots. Well, that's just a fucking invite to crash the server. Tell ya. Of all the games I've ever fucking played, right?
Is at 25%.
Of all the games I've ever played, the biggest amount of fucksticks is Star Citizen. It's like a fuckstick magnet.
Quantum drive is now on.
And there's no getting away from it. And it's just one fucking laugh after another because of the way people act and what people do. And it just seems constant, perpetual. There must be a lot of assholes in this world that have money to spend on ships. Because, you know, it's like my mate Chris was saying the other day, it's quite expensive. But I know not quite a few. I know a lot of players who've just bought a basic game package and they get everything else with credits. They buy everything else with credits, and they're the ones that cry loudest when CIG deletes everything.
Quantum drive is now.
Yeah. Alright, okay. So where's the flashing lights? Oh, there he is. Can I... Oh, not in an atmosphere. Or can I?
Quantum drive is now on.
Fucking hell.
Quantum
Okay.
drive is now on.
Save me a bit of time. It saved me a lot of time. Put the lights on. And we better go into SCM mode.
Online.
Bum ba dum. Oh, turn the fucking lights off because there's shit.
Landing gear deployed.
welcome aboard, man. Close the exterior, can we? Yeah, we can. So where are we going? Where's he going?
Takeoff complete. Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
Okay. Okay. So, Tressler. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive
That's
is
upside
now
down.
off.
Yeah, well. Bum bum ba da da dum dum da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum dum. Now I'm trying to think where the pads are on this thing. Where are the landing pads on? Oh fuck it. We'll request a hangar if we can.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Shields online.
Bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum. Where is my hangar? Slow down, you bastard.
Landing gear deployed.
As we know, we get in and then ditch it.
Landing complete.
Okay, so we're gonna try and Excuse me. Fuck me, it's working. Why do I have to restock that? I haven't used it.
100%.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. That might be going a while. Have
I'm
the
sorry.
doors
Due to
closed on
inactivity,
us?
we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
It won't fucking matter because I'm out of here. Uh. Goodbye. That was lucky.
Shields offline.
Do 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 do. Oh, have I? That's why.
Landing gear raised.
Dum dum do 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 dum dum do 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 dum. Dum dum do 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 dum dum do 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 dum. I don't know what this is.
Shields online. Shields offline.
But what I'll do is now at Microtech, let's go to Pyro Gateway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell, I love this map. We can't go to Pyro Gateway, we haven't got the range. Crew 04. Nope. Nope. Excuse me. This is where I want that. I want Hurston. Everest Harbour. Thank you. Fucking lost. Well, surely you should. Knock it off a minute. Oh, fuck me. Go back in, cancel it. Get round Microtech by some means or other. Fuck is this? That'll do.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
And now I should have a clear shot at fucking, and then fuck around in the, I'll do it the easy way. Everest Harbour, calculating. Have we? Yeah, we have.
Quantum drive is now on.
Poor guy has been waiting 30 minutes to get out of fucking New Babbage. Jesus. 30 minutes of his life. That he'll never get back. 30 minutes well spent. So when the elevators aren't working, you can't do anything. They spawn you in a fucking starport in a habitat or a city. And if the elevators aren't working, you are fucked. You can't go anywhere. I suppose you can kill yourself. You just backspace, kill yourself, so you respawn in a medical center. But that's most likely to be your home location. So if you've logged in for the first time and you can't get away from your home location, if it was Lawville, you'd be respawning at the Maria Hurston Medical Center, or whatever it's called, which means you still got to use the transit system and elevators to your hangar and stuff. I mean, I wonder what the atmosphere is like inside CIG right now. Whether it's, oh yeah, we'll have a look at it, we'll get it fixed, you know, and then they go off and do what they have to do in order to get it working, and yeah, something else breaks. But I wonder what the atmosphere is like in Star Citizen, whether the leaders are going mad because everything's fucked up, or whether they don't give a fuck. I don't know. Listening to Salty Mike, on some of Salty Mike's videos, the developers, some of them that Salty Mike's spoken to, they are more than aware of the problems. And one of them even quit and said, you know, if this is the pinnacle of my skills and experience, I'm finding another job. And he just fucked off and went to work somewhere else. How many 30k guys? Don't know, but hopefully this fixes the fucking hangar doors at Area 18. Jesus. Who said that, Kyrell? Sorry boys, I pushed the elevator button too hard. Oh, okay. Insufficient fuel. Where's the fucking... What's this going for?
Drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
There we go.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
I mean, you've got 15 million credits to do with what you please, and you can't even get out of the starport. What's the point? What is the point? I think what we'll do, we'll dock up and get the Andromeda out. Or maybe the C2. No, no, Andromeda.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You're welcome, Roger. Now give me a fucking hanger. The new patch took out the elevators. I said to a friend of mine, Captain Chameleon, this morning, there's more broken than there was before. And he's like, hopefully they'll fix it. I'm like, no, they're not going to fix shit. This is now the third release after live and, well, no, it's not. It's, oh, fuck, hang on. I know what I'm doing. It's not the third release, it's the 1, 2, 3. Oh god, I've lost count.
Landing complete.
It's at least 5 releases where things have been fucked up, including live. And it might even be 5 EPTUs, but I'm counting 4. This is the 4th iteration of the EPTU, where they've purportedly fixed things when they haven't. I mean, you would think the most fundamental problem. Come on, get out of the seat. The most fundamental problem is transport, right? As in trains, planes, and automobiles, but really trains, trams, shuttles, and elevators. Now, we've been lucky so far. We got out of Lawville, and we were able to undock from Everest. Thank God we're not in New Babbage or Area 18. But we are having a problem with the elevators. Oops, we need to go back to Aesop. I'm going to shut that FPS off as well because it seems to be working okay. You know, the FPS wasn't bad. It was for a while, but the FPS has improved. So we want our Andromeda. Crash delivery. Go back. Retrieve it.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I don't know why you've got to bother delivering it and then retrieving it. You know, that's to me, and the ship is there. I mean, to me, that's a process. Delivering and retrieving is a process that you could cut out the delivering. You know, if your ship is not already spawned somewhere, you can retrieve it. And if it is, you claim it. You don't need to deliver it. Why do you need to deliver the fucking ship? Oh, is that opened? Right, okay. So we need to go to our medium hangar for this. Are we going the long way around? There it is, yes. Every location I spawn in has broken elevators. Get the right end of the ship. I haven't deleted the shaders folder, by the way. I haven't deleted it. And I never copied my account over to the PTU, I just left it from last time. So I didn't do all of that. Didn't do any of it, in fact. So are we gonna... That is not allowing us to get... Fucking thank you. So... We want to get out of here. Even before we do anything, we just want to get out of here. Once we're out, we can worry about the next fucking problem. Right, okay.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, we'll have to, but we won't, not by fucking choice, Rog. What's this? Don't know, don't care. Get me the Pyro gateway. Let's see if the mole is still fucked up. I tell ya, I said right at the beginning of this fucking stream, it's easier to say what is working than what's not working, because there are very few things working, and a lot. What? And there's a lot not working. Excuse me. Friendly dragon inbound Polaris who parked next to the Corsair. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot clearer where the cruise control is on, isn't it? You get a little fucking dot above your speed marker. What are they talking about? Are they dreaming? This personal hangar shit is bollocks. Personal hangar is a great fucking idea, don't get me wrong, but different size hangars based on different size ships. It's like Citizen Red was saying to me, why have you got a large hangar if your largest ship is an Andromeda? I've got a C2, but I didn't fucking spawn the C2. I spawned the Andromeda and it gave me a large hangar. So, I don't know. Maybe it's something they're still working out and they haven't got a fucking clue because they don't know. I really haven't got a clue. That's upside down. Oh, do you know that? Because the fucking lights are on the bottom. Z-man. Oh, the gates are over here. Let's go. That's what they're doing. They're just running around killing each other. Or killing ships they know aren't gonna fucking fight back. What the cowardly fucking bullshit. Seriously. I remember when I went through the jump gate in the Pisces, and it fucking blew up shortly after I got into Pyro, and I said, has anybody just blown my fucking Pisces up? And nobody answered, and somebody else said, oh, it could be because of XYZ reason. And it could be, and I didn't get like a message saying somebody killed me. It's completely unknown, is this shit. What a load of crap. If you came here to experience the jump gate and having issues, tough luck. You're supposed to wait until it comes to the PU anyhow. Said you haven't fucking said that. They haven't even fucking alluded to that. So where'd you get that shit from? People just make shit up. In fact, Deotronics, PvP is non-consensual in EPTU, including Wave 1. Well, CIG haven't fucking said no PvP, so people will do it. Here we go. Excuse me. I wonder what happens if we try and change mode while we're in the wormhole. Well, we're gonna fucking find out, aren't we? And well, Well, this is a lot better. It's going to take us an hour and a bit to get through, but wait a minute, are there other ships in here at the same time as us that we could crash into? Are they having a fucking laugh? Let me switch modes again. This is crazy. Put it back in SCM mode. Yeah, well, that'll be great. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing, where I am, or fucking anything. Where am I? So I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still in Stanton. And I am a fucking world away from where I should be. However, am I at the other side of the jump gate? Excuse me. Let me just jump out here. The map. I guess that all fucked up because I changed modes just as I was entering the jump gate. Calculating. Come on. Thank you. This time I won't fuck around. This time I'll if I can fucking jump. I can't jump anywhere. Oh, I can't. Right, okay. Thank you. Right. Oh, hang on. We need to get in the pipe. 5 by 5. What's the name of aliens? We're in the pipe. 5 by 5. Excuse me. And although we're travelling really slowly, we are getting there. 47 megabytes of RAM used. How the fuck can you use 47 megabytes of RAM? Oh, gigabytes, sorry. You said gigabytes, not megabytes. 47 gigs of RAM used. Even if it was a fucking memory leak. You know. So we're entering the pipe. Or the gate. Or whatever fucking acronym somebody's made up today to cover it. Fuckers. Huh. I feel sorry for anyone that has under 32 gigs. It's a ship that we could have crashed into. I have come here today to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of bubble gum. I mean, what is the point of having to fucking navigate all this? It's just fucking stupid. Fuck, fuck, fuck. It is really dumb. It just shows me that they don't know what fucking wormholes are, or this is their own rendition, iteration of what a wormhole is. Because it's all theory. Maybe it makes it more challenging to get through a wormhole. But in a wormhole, nothing exists except matter in its particle form. So you wouldn't get fucking structures, you wouldn't get stalagmites, stalactites, or whatever they're fucking called. You wouldn't get anything inside a wormhole. In theory. How much fucking fuel have we got? I don't know. And a wormhole shouldn't use fuel. Other than what you're burning to keep your fucking electrics on or whatever. So a jump drive, you would need a jump drive if you were creating your own sort of jump gate wormhole thing. Or else, what's the jump drive for? You don't need any drive when you're entering a wormhole. Wormholes, and this is all theory, I'll say it again, wormholes only go one way, not both ways. Wormhole is like the plug hole in your fucking sink or bath. Now theoretically, you could, if you pumped water up through your plug hole, it would come the other way, but by default, wormholes only work one way. You might as well have a fucking dual action black hole if you're going to throw physics out of the fucking window.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Roger, you get all over, man. You get all over. Where's our... Here it is. know, open or closed, make your fucking minds up one way or another. But this is the first time I've seen this. You don't see the insides of the hangar until you actually get your ship inside. Which is strange, but true. Excuse me.
Landing complete.
Fucking
Have a
hell, that
pleasant
wall ended up a lot closer than what it was. Jesus. Oh, Hippo Man. A lot fucking closer. I put the ship what I thought was central. Look how far it's off. A fucking long way. Just go deep and kill people in prison. Yeah. $15 for a 4-hour sentence. A 6-hour sentence. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. 15 minutes for a 6-hour sentence if you find somebody loaded with fucking shit that you can reduce the sentence with. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't rely on that information. Jesus. Oh, I forgot where we are. The medical is down here, is it? No, that's a burrito bar. There's medical. It's habitat. So where are... There we go. What do we got? Excuse me. Remember romance, the way we used to dance. That seems to work okay. Yeah, alright. Have we got containers here as well? Yes, we have. I wonder what... Oh, excuse me. I wonder what there is to do in Pyro.
Same shit, different day.
same,
Sure.
same ship, different day. Yeah, I'm just thinking about all the problems we're experiencing now. Same ship, different day. Ship, not shit. Funny as fuck. God. What? I wonder what... Oh, fuck off. I want to get out of here. And none of these are... Right. So it's just basically the same cargo centre as you see everywhere. Which it wouldn't be. But it's just CIG cheaping out again. However much money they've spent on designing everything, they've done the cargo bay once and then it's the same everywhere you fucking go. But the stations aren't. The stations are all different. Not fucking likely. So that ain't spawning. We go hangars and hubs, refinery, and then back to Galleria. So that's hangars and hubs. We're waiting for it to do whatever it's doing. That's the refinery. No fucking way am I getting out of that elevator. We'll just wait here. In fact, no. What we'll do is we'll go back to Hangar and Habs and take the other elevator. Let's see if that's gonna make a difference. Excuse me. No, it fucking doesn't. And it may be a case of walking out of those doors and it spawns a floor and so. Should we try that? Yeah, let's. And look at all the stuff inside this station that doesn't need to be here that you'll never ever fucking see. Walls that are intricately detailed with lights on them for whatever purpose and reason. And all this has to be rendered. You know, it's got to be rendered each time somebody's around it. I mean, what's the fucking point in this? Look at all this. Doesn't make sense, does it? What's that say? XT or KT, because we can't see the other part of the lettering. I don't know. But what is the fucking point of this? All this detail. You know, pipes and fucking machinery and God knows what else. This is why this fucking game's so laggy. When you're drawing all this shit when you don't need to. I mean, it's fantastic, don't get me wrong, but somebody spent a hell of a long time working on this and designing it, but What is the point? See if we can get out of here. No. So the elevator we came out of, I can no longer see. Sometimes if you can locate the medical bay, you can drop into it. I don't know exactly where that is, but this looks like somewhere where you can walk around, so let's see what this is. And it's not, it's just some fucking whatever it is. Yeah, for fuck's sake. And that's the floor. I don't think we're going to be successful here. This shouldn't be happening, not by a long score, but it is. Excuse me. So we're dealing with it now, and I'm aware that we can backspace ultimately, maybe logging out, logging back in, who knows. Recovery, I didn't even see a server error. Now what was that? Looked like a habitat, but we'll see if we can glitch our way into it. This will be the wall or something. Look at all this. Just doesn't make sense to have it here, does it? No, that's it. That's as far as we can go. So down here, I'm guessing, is somewhere that we could be. We're not getting through there. I'm getting bored quick now. Yeah, that's it. That's all we've got. Yeah, we're fucked. We are screwed. So, excuse me, exit to menu, proceed to menu. Been here many times before. It's bullshit. I think once or maybe twice I've been able to get back in, but only through the medical centre. I dropped in through the roof both times, but I could already see the medical centre, so I knew where I was going. I can't see fuck all in this. And I don't know what's going on. So try and log out, try and log back in. If we can't log back in, it'll be a fucking blessing. Is there any fun to be had in this? I'm really wondering whether you can like entertain yourself with gameplay that actually fucking works. Can I join friend? Hippo Man could be my saviour again. We'll see. I'm thinking about lunch. I'm gonna have a really, really thick beef stew. That's what I bought the fucking humongous loaf of bread for. In fact, I said to the girl at the bread counter, "Have you got a skip I can put the loaf in? I want one that big." They just smell beautiful. God, I love the smell of baking bread. That was before I hit the cheesecake aisle. Yeah. Which reminds me, I must ring family. When I'm done wasting fucking time on this. Jesus. So we're back in the habitat. And we can get up. That's like the third time I pressed the button to get out of bed. And now, the reason why I love these habitats is you've got no fucking clue where you are. There's no sign saying, like, the welcome. Right? Welcome to name of station. I think it's written... Come on. I think it's written in the lobby. Is it outside the medical centre or Pyro Gateway? Fucking brilliant. Really noticeable, that, isn't it? So there's the medical, and we'll go back to the elevator, see if it spawns this time. Now, I have been here before. Same fucking thing. Fuck this. Great to see selecting your hangar at Orison sends you to docking port 5 still. Fucking waste of time gearing up. I tell ya, I've spoke to people who've been fucking playing this new patch for hours and hours. And I actually said on Spectrum earlier, thanks for saving me some time and effort. You know, knowing what not to do. What is our FPS right now? 20-ish. I deleted shaders and FPS is a bit better. Maybe some legacy stuff from previous builds. I don't know. I can't see it matters unless it's not overwritten or deleted. Yeah, if CIG have been so fucking lazy as they haven't coded it to do that, then yeah, I could understand why there might be a problem. But so that another guy at Pyro is getting 20 FPS just like us. Excuse me. What a complete fucking waste of time this is. I mean, ugh. What else could I be doing with my life apart from wasting time in Star Citizen? I don't know. I really don't know. But why? There's 2 fucking seats here and they're both taken up by NPCs. God. Coffee machine at my last place of work. Fucking awesome. Apparently it costs £200,000 British pounds a year to keep that coffee machine running. I bet I fucking bumped that up a bit as well. I was drinking coffee non-stop. It's fucking gorgeous. Mocha. It made this mocha that I've like never tasted before. It's fucking gorgeous. From a machine. Dickheads who wait until you land your and hop off your ship, then destroy it. What do you expect? This is fucking Star Citizen. I mean, Wave 1 is usually good. It just shows how many more knobs have made it into Wave 1. And let's face it, Wave 1, all you need to do is spend money. And not even that. I mean, Concierge used to be Wave 1, and now it's, what, Wave 4? And all they do in Concierge is talk about the size of the fucking fleet and whack off over how many fucking ships they've got. Honestly, it's like going to a fucking rich person's party where all they do is talk about how expensive the fucking supercar is. My very first time I went in the concierge channel, and there was a guy. Okay, he spent the money. You know, it's his money to spend, and he was telling everybody how many fucking ships he's got. He's got like every fucking ship in the game and then some. And I made a comment like, there's nothing like bragging about how you spent your money. He says, I'm not bragging. Well, I said to him, you've earned the right to brag. Brag away. You know. But people are happy with what they've got, and they're happy with the way they spent the money. You know, it's like a new house or a new car or buying an expensive holiday or whatever. If you're happy with it, who gives a fuck? You've got earned the right to fucking boast based on what you've done. I mean, some people don't like people bragging, but it depends whether you're rubbing it in people's faces or not. And for those that take exception to it, why? You know, if it's envy, isn't it? It's like coveting what they've got. And if you get somebody buying a fucking $2 million Ferrari and you hate them for it, that fucking says more about you than it does for them for spending $2 million on a fucking Ferrari. I don't give a fuck. You know, I got some really, really wealthy friends, and they've got all kinds of fucking beautiful houses and cars. And fucking good luck to them. You know, I don't ring them up and say, hey, soon as how you've got fucking $50 million in the bank, do you feel like slipping me $1 million so I don't have to struggle? Nah. Put up with what I've got. As long as I've got enough to pay the fucking bills, I don't care. It was actually part of the Kickstarter to have a private server. I fucking remember that. But what we've got now is nothing what was in the Kickstarter. A multiplayer game, multi-universe, multi-star system game, that was in the Kickstarter. But having a separate one-player, single-player game, no. It was a seamless transit from multiplayer to single-player. Elite Dangerous did the same thing, and they did it really fucking well. So you could log out of multiplayer into single-player and back. And you could, when I was playing Elite Dangerous, you could abuse it. So you could like pimp your fucking ship, get all your goodies in single player, and then just log into multiplayer and you had all your goodies. And do your missions as well, you know, to get your elite status. Mudfucker. Did the server shit itself? Really hope they don't decide to stick with this 500 player population. How fucking many years, how long have they spent, CIG, trying to get this fucking server meshing working? I'm just about out of ideas here. I mean, I can go through the jump gates all fucking day, but to what end? I love the new advanced HUD. That's really funny because yesterday it was fucking disappearing randomly and coming back. And people were trying to find all kinds of fucking workarounds and didn't manage it. So I wonder if that's something CIG have addressed and worked on. Yeah, you know the riffraffer here. Why is my head moving by itself in my cockpit? Somebody else replies, Parkinson? Yeah. You know. It's going to be lunchtime, I think. I've fucking had enough for reading this. I'm going to log out, have some lunch, maybe come back later. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Catch you next time.